Hello, hello, hello. It is the one, Mr. Marcia Moore, and I'm coming to y'all live and direct from this is my office. And I know it ain't really set up like an office, but it's a work in progress. But I call this actually my construction zone. It's actually a cool like meaning or mantra behind it. And the meaning behind that is this is where I come to do all the construction on my mind, break things down, reading constantly, keep all my books and stuff in here. I don't have a filing cabinet, had a couch behind me because I had an extra couch in the front room, so I just put it in here just for something to sit on. Um, but anyway, moving past that, um, I just posted a workout earlier, and I had a funny story. I had an hilarious story to tell y'all, and I was like, "Yo, I have to shoot another video and tell y'all about what happened to me today, and kind of drop a little bit more stuff on you." So earlier today, I've been up since 4. Right now it is 12:10. Usually 12 o'clock is my bedtime, and I'm up by like 4:30 every single morning. And I know what y'all thinking. Yo, that's not much sleep. But when you're chasing after your dreams, like yo, sometimes you don't have time to waste, not even to sleep. I mean, I get enough sleep in to where I can function, but I don't sleep for no 7, 8, 10, 12 hours a day. That's some teenager stuff. That's some high school stuff. But anyway, so I shot a video earlier today around 12. Was it 12 or was it 11? I want to say it was 11. Oh, no, it was 12. It was 12:18 because that's what I said in the beginning of the video. So I went to the gym and I shot this video at 12:18. It was an hour-long video. When I left the gym, I actually swung by it was a gym that's still attached to my apartment complex where I just recently moved from an apartment to this house that I just purchased, but it's like an overlap period where I'm still paying rent and still have, well, just moves. I have a mortgage. I started paying in December, so still got a little bit of overlap, but this was actually my last month paying rent there. But I still have access to the facility, so why not use it? Plus, it's closer by my second job. So, going on further. So went to the gym there, worked out, shot an hour-long video, was getting ready. I was editing the video somewhat as I was there in the computer lab because I had some stuff to type up, which I'm about to show y'all. One of the pieces of paper I typed up. It's actually a promissory note. I'm gonna show you kind of the method to the madness behind this. It's really good. This is really good. So as I was typing up this letter, um, I was editing the video, and I was like I told y'all the first video, or nah, well, I didn't post it. Well, I'm telling you now, um, I'm not that good at editing. Not one. I mean, I'll learn some stuff as I go along, but yo, I'm not good at editing, not one bit. And it goes to show me today what happened. I'm extremely not good at editing. So after I finished up at the computer lab, I came back to my house. Um, I decided to finish editing the video so I could post it by like 1:30, probably 2 o'clock. So as I'm editing it, I did it on my phone, which I'm shooting this video on my phone right now. And so I'm editing it, and my phone's about to die. So I'm getting ready to plug it up to give it a little bit more juice. As I'm plugging it up, my phone dies. It crashes, like completely turns off. Like, yo, juice was on zero. There was no juice. It was the opposite of juice. It was dead. It was a drought. But anyway, so yeah, phone dies. I'm like, yo, I'm thinking like, well, my phone had to save it or whatnot. But I guess because the file was so big, like my Google Drive didn't save it. The um the app I was using to edit the video didn't save it. YouTube They didn't say. I was like, yo, just like you I was like, God, you tested me, because I was like, I made a commitment saying I'm gonna shoot a video every single day and I'm gonna post it. And I was like, yo, why would this happen to me? But in retrospect, things happen to me because yo, like I always I'm an optimist, so I always look at the glass half full. So when things happen to me, there's a silver lining in it. There's always a silver. But when this happened, like I'm freaking out. Like yo, I shot an hour long video. I edited half of it. You know, it's off my it was erased off my phone. How I get it back? So I'm doing research. I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm downloading apps retrieve the video back, trying to get it back up so I can post it. Because I was like, yo, if they think I'm a liar and this and the third. But there's also a deeper meaning behind it. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip this out on y'all. So when I was in the computer lab at my old apartment complex. So this is the letter that I typed up, and this is a promissory note, and this is how serious I'm about making this commitment. Like this is a 365-day commitment that I'm making, and to show you how invested I am in it. This is what I typed up. So this is a promissory note stating, I, Marcia L. Moore, enter into a contract of non-negotiable duty to work out every day from January 1st, 2022 till January 1st of 2023. I must work out for 30 minutes minimum. Yeah, I went ham on this. 30 minutes minimum to 1 hour maximum every single day, rain, sleet, or snow, etc. No excuse will be valid. If any day is missed or not recorded or posted on YouTube, that's why I was freaking out. If any video is missed or not recorded or posted on YouTube in the same day, 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. That's the window. That the same day. Not so if I post a video, or the way YouTube is so slow when you posting stuff. So if I post a video if I upload it by 11:45, like YouTube kind of takes its sweet time to upload it, and like it may not post until like 12:10 or 12:15. So you're like time is adamant. Time is very is is special. So like when I was freaking out earlier today trying to let me finish reading this back going. So yeah, 12 a.m. to 12 a.m. time frame. Here's the sweet part for y'all or anybody else out there that's watching this. I will be subject to penalty and must pay a fine of $100. That was a type. I guess I didn't type it so well. So I will be subject to pay a fine, subject to penalty, and must pay a fine of $100. Also, this $100 will be donated to a charity or to a person of choice to be chosen by someone else. So there's no what's the word I'm looking for? There'll be no like favoritism on my end. There'll be no like, oh, you just chose that person because you know them or such. Like, nah, it's not gonna be like that. So, and then the people I'm gonna get to choose the charity or the other person that I select to pay this money out to. Um, it'll be a family member or it'll be a random person, and I'll just ask them, hey, look, like who you think is having a hard time, this, that, and the third, or what charity do you donate to or whatnot. Like it'll be on some type of stuff like that. So it won't be me choosing who I give the money to or who I give charity or what charity I give it to. It'll be the person I'm talking to because I love the network. Networking is pretty much my life right now, or will be my life from now on. So it'll be who I'm talking to and who I'm networking with that will make the decision for me. They just don't know that they'll be making the decision for me. So that's the deal with this. And then plus on top of that, I'm going one step further. So at the bottom it has this like I and underline space, hereby agree to this term of this binding contract, and then I have to sign it, date it. Then I also have to have a witness, which I'm actually going to my credit union Monday. I'm actually gonna get this notarized. Like, yeah, that's how committed I am to this. Like, yeah, you have to, what's the word? You have to be invested. You have to have, I always say, you got to have some skin in the game. And yo, like, what better way to have skin in the game than yo, have myself under contract? Yo, you wanna, yo, if you wanna handle business like a boss, then like, yo, you have to hold yourself to the fire. You have to hold yourself accountable. And that's something that I've implemented in my life since September of, this past year. Like, yo, take accountability. Whether it's my fault, not my fault, people throw stuff in my face, throw it in my lap. Hey, look, you look like a person get stuff done. Yeah, take this for me. Just hold myself accountable, get stuff done, don't complain about it. Which also there's a deeper, like I was saying, there's a deeper story. So with this, the reason why I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off trying to figure out how to save the video, because I was like, yo, if they think I'm a fraud, such because like, yo, I'm honoring this. So like if I didn't post the video by 12 a.m. in the morning, like yo, I would have had to like cash I would have had to cash somebody out tomorrow. And I was like, yo, I'm not trying to start off January 1st by like cashing some. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'll be neat to cash about, but yo, that's not me personally, that's not a good note to start off with. So like I was like, yo, like you have to have to keep my commitment to my commitment. Follow the promise. Promise a note to the T. But I was like, yo, that hour video that I shot, I was like, yo, God, this is not fair. I was like, God, this is not fair. But yo, I got an answer. Now this is how deep my relationship is with my creator. So at 10 o'clock, like I'm still playing with my phone trying to figure out how to get the video back. And finally, like I just start talking to God. I was like, God, like, if you please just make this video reappear on my phone, like I will be so grateful. I will be abundantly grateful. Yo, I will. Well, I already put you first, but yo, I'll just put a little bit more. I'll put a little bit more thickness on it and put you first times 10. And I'm praying. I'm talking like yo, the same way I'm talking to y'all. The same way I talk to God. So like I'm praying, I'm talking, I'm like, yo, if you just please bring this video. But yo, I got an answer. I was like, yo, like why you can't make another video? It was like I gave you two hands, I gave you 2 feet, I gave you 2 ears, you got 2 eyes, you got a mouth, you got a nose. Like like why you can't make another video? Like you're capable of doing more. You've been doing more in your life since this past September. So why you can't make another video? And at the time, I was just thinking, I was like, yo, my back hurt. That's what like. I've been having back pain since this past December 26th when I went to the gym, or not my hometown, but New Bern, North Carolina. I've been having back pain since then, probably because like yo, I overdid it a little bit, and I should be resting, but I was like, I don't really have time to rest, or I'm not taking time to rest. I was like, yo, I got a lot of goals, I got a lot of goals, a lot of things on my checklist, a lot of things on my vision board. I have couple of affirmation lists. I have a speakers goal list because I'm also I participate like a couple of groups. So like I have goals, like massive goals to check off. So I was like, yo, God, I don't. It's not that I don't have time. I'm not willing to negotiate any spare time to take up anything else. I'll say it like that. So I'm not willing to negotiate any other spare time for anything else. I was like, yeah, I can't take a break right now. Plus, when I typed this up, like yo, I was like, I'm holding myself to a high degree, and when you hold yourself to a high degree, there is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as, oh well, I'll just do it tomorrow. It doesn't really mean nothing like that. Yo, it means a lot. To me, it means a lot. So I was like, it doesn't matter what you, the public, the people who are watching this video think. To me, I'm like, yo, I have to hold myself to this standard. I have to hold myself to this degree. And the reason why is because if I can't hold myself to something like this technically this is just a piece of paper. Same as, when you get a bill in the mail. The only difference is you actually owe somebody. So this right here, I would owe myself. See, that's a different type of commitment. When you owe somebody else, like yo, somebody else has to hold you to the fire. When you write up something like this and you hold yourself to the fire, then you owe yourself. That means if you feel like you can what's the word I want to look for? If you feel like you can just tap out, throw in the towel and be like, hey, well, it's a stupid piece of paper. I didn't mean to write it. They're just words on a piece of paper. Same as the words that are coming out of my mouth. Like, yo, they don't mean anything if you don't hold something significant close to them. So I was like, yo, I have to keep my commitment to this. And the best way I can do that is like, yo, you gotta have some skin in the game. You gotta be willing to you have to be willing to give up something. You have to be willing to be penalized and hold yourself to the fire. Also, one other thing. Um, First half of my morning I spent filling out this calendar. On every single day I wrote workout no matter what. Workout no matter what. Every single month. It took me like 4 hours to do this. It took me 4 hours to do this whole calendar. And where I got this method from was this book I haven't been reading it. I've been listening to it on Audible called Atomic Habits. And making small micro decisions over a long period of time you will have like a shift in life. Like if by me going through this 365-day challenge, my goal with this ain't to lose weight. My goal ain't to to get 6-pack abs or nothing like that. My goal is like, yo, consistency. Can I work out and I'm not talking about ab workout it's gonna be a plethora of stuff. Ab workout, gym. Some days I'll be on the treadmill. Some days like I'll do stretches. I'll do maybe meditation. I don't know, but it'll be a plethora of things. But the overall goal is like, yo, can you be consistent? Can you produce the same amount of content? Can you produce the same amount of energy every single day just to do something physically just to just to say, hey, look, I'm in this to the end. I'm in this, excuse me. I'm in this to win this. I'm in this because like I want to see what's at the other end of the rabbit hole. I want to I want to figure out what it's like on the other side when you actually get stuff done, when you keep your commitment to your commitment, when you're willing to hold yourself to the fire before anybody else can push you into the fire. Best way I can describe it. But I was like, I've never I've never held myself to any type of degree like this before. This is the first time I've ever done anything publicly. So I was like, yo, it's either do or die. It's either sink or swim. It's either get out there and make it happen or die trying. I mean, I don't know. I can't sugarcoat anything, especially when it comes to myself. I can't sugarcoat anything. So yeah, that's it. That's just what it is. So I hope y'all continue to stay stay Yeah, if you hang out with me in real life or just watch my videos, you'll understand two things about me. I'm very witty. My energy is always positive, and it's never a dull moment around me. So I hope y'all will stay connected, stay watching the videos, stay in tune, and yo, let's do it. Let's see where this thing goes. It's exciting. I'm still excited. Small bit of nervous, small bit of like scared a little bit about it. But yo, there's beauty in the struggle. There's beauty in the struggle. Believe that. So I'm gonna jump off of here, and yo, y'all have a safe, blessed morning, because yo, it's past time this get posted. It's gonna be past 12 anyway. So y'all have a safe, blessed morning, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Don't know what time I post the video, but yo, it's going up tomorrow. Ain't gonna be the same situation happened today, but yo, it's going up tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all later. All right, one.